Hi Red Nation, it's Cody Lee. I'm at a drive rate training school in Carlisle. It's actually attached to the Platinum Pre-Owned building, so you can pass us on the Harrisburg Pike in Carlisle, right down the street from the station. Before we get started, I'm going to be taking a driving test today, which if you've ever driven with me, you probably feel bad for my instructor. But before we get started, like this video, comment on it, and share it. You'll have an opportunity to win a family 4-pack of tickets to Knoebels, and this is going on all weekend long. We'll choose a winner on Monday. So like the video, comment on the video, and share it, and those Knoebels tickets could be yours. So we're at driver training school right now. I'm Cody, it's nice to meet you.
Hi, I'm Rodney.
Rodney, she's gonna be taking us on a course, like if I was getting my license for the very first time, which is pretty cool that you can do this other places than PennDOT. It's third-party approved.
Third-party testing.
So we're gonna just be doing that, and I'm scared for you to drive with me. So
It'll be all right.
Let's get started. So you guys, first of all, you provide the vehicle?
Yep, we provide a vehicle where they can use their own vehicle.
Okay,
they have
so
their
either
choice.
way.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
So normally the first part of the test is going over the knowledge of the controls.
Okay, so I shouldn't text and drive.
No, that's probably a bad idea.
Would you hold this? Thanks. I don't want to fail. Okay, so do I leave this open?
Yeah, well actually shut the door and then roll this window down. There you go.
First things first, my seatbelt.
Yep, that'd be a good idea, and you make any adjustments that you need to.
I'm a little short,
There you go, you move this seat up.
Okay, I'm ready. I hope I know where everything is.
All right, it shouldn't take you too long to figure it out. All right, the first thing I normally ask you is turn on your headlights for me.
Turn on my headlights.
Cody, you struggling already?
Is that my headlights?
No, you haven't got them on yet.
Is that my headlights?
There you go.
Woohoo!
All right, then I'll ask you to turn on your high beams for me.
Oh dear.
Now you just turned your lights off. Turn your lights back on. How do you adjust your high beams when you're going down the road at night? There you go. All right. Okay, you can turn those all off if you want.
Okay.
And left turn signal.
Oh.
Those are your windshield wipers, Cody. Good. Right turn signal. All right. 4 ways, your emergency lights.
They're in the same place as my car, so I knew that one.
Leave those on for me.
Okay.
Let me see those windshield wipers one more time. Good. Go ahead and toot the horn for me. Foot on the brake.
Put on my brake? Oh my gosh, I hope I don't hit him.
All right, Cody, you can go ahead and turn those 4 ways off and roll your window up if you like.
Okay. Oops, I just turned them back on.
And we're going to go do some parallel parking.
Let's do it. Hop on in, Cody. So I have a question. So people can just come here for their test, or they can get a class from you and you'll teach them A to Z and then test them at the end.
Yes, yeah, we have different packages. If they just want to come for the test, the best thing about us is they don't have the wait that they do at the DMV. Like right now, if you wanted to go to the DMV and test, it's probably 6 months, it may be longer to even get it scheduled.
Wow. So
with us, we can get you scheduled within 48 hours. And people been, really liking that. So
that's super cool. All right, so parallel parking, where should we do that? Drive.
We're gonna be heading to the back of the building.
Back of the building.
Yeah.
I can do this. I'm so nervous.
Maybe you should have taken some instructions with it, huh?
There's a bug!
It's outside.
Oh. So, how many things can people get wrong? Like, I didn't know where my headlights were for like a couple times.
Once you usually, I mean, you're not the only one there. A lot of people do, forget where they're at, putting daytime running lights on, and that's not working.
That
once they eventually find it, I'll have you stop right here at the White Barrel and go ahead and put the car back in park for me.
Park.
But usually once they figure it out, and they get them on, we're good to go. But it's 16 points for every control that you're not aware of. You don't know how to operate each one. Yes,
oh my goodness.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So basically now we come to the parallel park, and this is where most of the kids fear the most, right here. So we stop here, and I tell them they try to get the car within the yellow line in the curb. Try not to hit any of the barrels, obviously.
It seems like such a small space.
It's 8 by 24. It's actually bigger than what you think. But yeah, this is a little bit bigger of a car than my other ones, but I think you'll be fine.
Okay, I'm gonna do it.
So basically, we're gonna go up, and once you go all the way up and you make your first back, from that point you have 3 more opportunities to go forward and backwards.
Okay.
And then once you're satisfied with the maneuver or not satisfied, put the car back in park, and that way I know you're done, and we'll move on from there.
I would rather drive around the block 15 times than parallel park.
Yeah, I think most of them would.
Is this a good starting point?
To be honest with you, no. You need to go. I would suggest you match your back bumper up with these barrels right here.
I thought your front mirror was supposed to be like the barrels.
No, you won't be near deep enough.
That's probably why I go around the block 15 times.
Maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit further, because you're not quite there yet.
I would not pass.
Normally, I wouldn't be instructing as you're taking
right.
the
Like
test.
I couldn't ask you any questions.
You can ask all you want. It's just I can't tell you.
Okay, and now I'm gonna reverse.
Yep.
And I am so lucky there's a camera here.
And I'm
going to try not to look at it, but you are allowed to if you're taking this test.
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to have to. Oh, is there insurance on this vehicle, or do you have to have your own insurance in case I hit a
No, I have
cone?
I have a lot of insurance on these cars.
I don't
Cody, I'm
feel
actually
like
a little
doing that.
Impressed here.
What?
Yes, this is wonderful.
It beeped at me.
That's okay. It's just a beep. Just means you're getting close to these bushes or something, which no big deal.
Oh dear. Okay, and I can do this. I get like 3 tries. Or something.
You can pull forward 3 times and reverse 3 times.
That's not great at all. Right?
Yeah.
Where am I?
Here.
Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm sweating. Oh my gosh.
I have paper towels in the back for you.
And then I'm going to straighten out, and I'm going to just cross my fingers. I'm in here. What do we think?
Looks good.
I'm done.
Awesome. You're definitely
Should we go check?
No, we don't have to check.
Oh.
I've been doing this long enough. I know that you're definitely within the line and in the curve.
So I would pass this
Yes,
test.
you passed. Well, no, you passed this portion of the test.
Oh.
Now we need to do a road test.
Okay.
So from here, we're going to exit from here, go across the parking lot, out that exit, and we're going to make a left turn on the roadway.
What if I just hit these now?
That would be bad.
Would I fail?
Because then we wouldn't go out on the road, and I wouldn't get to see your true driving.
I'm going to be on my best behavior for this driving. I do have what my mom calls a lead foot. So what's the craziest? Okay, you're giving someone their test, and you're just like, oh my gosh, like you should not have your driver's license. Like, what's the craziest thing you've ever experienced giving someone a test?
Yeah, I haven't really had a lot of horror stories as far as testing goes. I'd probably say the worst is coming out here and finding a gap in traffic to get out.
Like just going.
Yeah.
Should I go left?
Yeah, we're gonna make a left turn. Sorry, here.
And ordinarily I would do that, but because I'm trying to get my driver's license right now, I'm not going to do that. Best behavior.
Yes, and then at the first intersection, we're going to make a right turn.
Okay.
I did notice when you came out of the parking lot, you did an underhand steer on your turn.
That was bad.
You need to keep your knuckles on the outside, either do hand over hand or the push-pull method.
Okay.
So try not to
That would have given me points.
Yeah,
Okay.
that would have. Well, no, actually, I'm allowed to warn you the first time on that.
Oh, okay.
And if you continue to do it, it's actually 16 points every time you do it. 2 times, that's a fail.
So you cannot have more than 36 points.
More than
31.
32. 31 or higher, or 32, yes.
Okay, so ordinarily, oh wait, so I would do this. That's bad.
That's...
Yeah, I would do that.
Yeah,
okay,
you would do that. No, keep your knuckles on that, just like you're doing there. It's good. I have a lot of people here, when I tell them to make a right turn, they'll make a left turn there. Which,
That's the opposite.
They kind of... Yeah, that's not a good day for the student.
Isn't it weird how we get into the, like, I'm sure I learned the way you just told me, but it's weird how we get into like a comfort, just doing whatever we want.
Usually once you have your license for a while, you start to pick up some bad habits.
Yeah.
The first road to the right will make a right turn on Valley.
Not a left.
Not a left, true.
Pine Hill Drive. Oh, Valley Drive. Okay. And I'm going to do this again and not do what I want to do.
By the way, that guy does have one heck of a burden, just to say.
Wow. Oh, I shouldn't. That's distracting.
That is. I would normally not say that. First road to the right will make a right turn.
Ah, there's a bird!
It's outside the car. Cody, you're all right. First road to the right here.
Oh,
Parkway.
Oh,
Right turn.
so I kind of just like hit my brakes pretty hard. Would you? like
No, I think we would have been okay with that.
Okay.
Yeah. Sometimes kids do that with squirrels and everything else that run across the road. But.
Has anyone ever like texted while they were taking this test?
No, Cody, no. That's definitely a fail.
Right?
Yeah.
I didn't know if kids were just that dumb. So what's the best way to get a hold of you if you're interested in taking a test? Call you, drop on in?
Yeah, I would say calling is the best way.
Drive Right Training School.
Drive Right Training School. It's 218-9822 phone number, or you can get on our website at driverightinfo.com.
Can you schedule it right from the website?
No,
Okay.
But it'll show you all of our packages and stuff. At the intersection, we'll be making a left turn.
Oh, left. Ooh. And I'm going to stop well. I'm going to look. How many times do you suggest people look? Like 3?
I like to rubberneck a whole lot. This left, right, left stuff, in my opinion, is not enough. I think you should be looking a little bit more than just...
Better to be safe than sorry.
Left, right. Yeah, without a doubt.
Yeah, for sure.
At the next intersection, we're going to make a left turn.
Have you ever failed anybody and parents are like, I know they're a good driver and they should not have failed this test?
Yeah, I've had a few people, upset, and, rightfully so. They're trying to get their license and they don't succeed, so it is what it is. Things happen for a reason. After the speed limit sign, we'll make the first right turn back in the building and we'll park where we left from.
I'm so good at driving.
Just watch this curb, Cody.
Oh my gosh. And we're going to go right back into this cone area. Cool.
So not only do we, do the driving test, but we also instruct students with different packages we have, depending on what you're looking for.
And this is all year round, right?
This is all year round, without a doubt. Yes.
Very, very cool. And I know that they have summer packages starting at like $100. So that's teaching.
It's $99 for the test. We have a special right now through the end of August that it's $99 and you're able to use one of my vehicles if you choose, or your own vehicle.
That's nice.
And then obviously, with these package deals, the price kind of comes down a little bit depending on what you're looking for. Some people just want a 2-hour lesson and then the test. Some people are looking for the insurance discount, and if you're looking for the insurance discount, you have to have 6 hours of instruction and a 30-hour.
Which is totally worth it.
Oh yes, but because that 10% discount is good until they're 25 years old, and it'll all add up in the long run.
My daughter's 13, and I feel like if you're around in 3 years, I'd much rather.
Come here. Come to Drive Right, without a doubt.
Oh my goodness, because I can't imagine teaching. That's just scary. So that's your problem. She's your problem in 3 years. I'll make my appointment now.
That's fine. So if I was actually scoring this on my iPad, fortunately, you've got your driver's license today. How about that?
Woo, woo.
Yeah, I didn't. Other than your underhand steer, you never did do it again. You caught yourself that one time. But your driving was very good. Your parallel parking was good. So
that surprised me.
You actually get a 0 for today.
And that's good in driver's school.
Exactly.
You want the least amount of points possible.
Yep, you got it. Just like golf.
That's so great. Okay, so one more time the phone number if somebody wants to give you a call.
It's 218-9822, and Kim's in here in the office. Give her a call, and she can get you scheduled for your test or any instruction.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Thanks, Cody.